abusive husband is sentenced to 8 years in jail after his wife took her own life.
Is the ITV Lunchtime News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good afternoon. A domestic abuser who was convicted of killing his wife after she took her own life has been jailed for 8 years. 28-year-old Kimberly Milne died after being hit by vehicles when she jumped off a bridge in Dundee in July 2023. She'd been subjected to months of abuse by her husband, 40-year-old Lee Milne, who was found guilty of her death in March. Vanessa Taff is at Glasgow's High Court for us this lunchtime. And if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in that story, you can find support on our website, itv.com/helplines. Next this lunchtime, the new rules coming into force at EU border controls that potentially could bring long queues for British holidaymakers. Under the new entry-exit system, passengers without EU passports will be required to have their fingerprints registered and their pictures taken before they travel. Jonathan Swain spoke to passengers at Faro Airport in Portugal. Jonathan Swain reporting from Portugal there. Now, negotiators from Iran and the US are preparing for ceasefire talks due to start this weekend in Islamabad in Pakistan. Our international editor Emma Murphy reporting there from Tehran. Well, it is the final day of Sir Keir Starmer's diplomacy tour of the Gulf states, where he's been attempting to exert some influence on a longer-term solution for reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Speaking in Qatar, the Prime Minister said more work is needed to support the ceasefire in the Middle East. Robert Peston there. Well, to the US now, where Melania Trump has attacked what she called lies linking her to the convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein in an extraordinary address from the White House, which even the president reportedly didn't know about. The First Lady denied ever being friends with Epstein and called on Congress to give Epstein survivors the opportunity to share their stories. Rosie Dowsing has more. Now, the astronauts of the Artemis 2 mission have set course to begin their long journey home. Picking up speeds of around 23,000 miles per hour, they are due to splash down off the coast of San Diego just after 1 a.m. Saturday our time. The historic 10-day mission reached further than any human has gone before. Pictures of you in space pretty much 10 years ago. You were in the Soyuz, you were returning to Earth. You will know exactly how those astronauts aboard the Artemis will be feeling. What will be going through their minds right now? Yes. As you say, every detail to go to plan. There will be a quite nerve-wracking point just before 1 a.m. Where there is a planned 6 minutes comms blackout. And finally, this lunchtime, Nettie Edmondson has been hunting for treasure for 21 years. Known among her fellow detectorists as the Golden Girl, now her collection is going under the hammer and is expected to fetch over £10,000. Lucille Brobby went to meet her. Lucille Brobby with Golden Girl Nettie in Bedford. That's it for now from everyone on the Lunchtime team. Bye-bye. Have a great afternoon.